A woman who was sitting behind Donald Trump when he survived an assassination attempt is sparking suspicion among many who say her behavior was strange. Viral footage shows an unidentified woman, wearing sunglasses, a white shirt, and a black hat, pulling out her phone as shots rang out at the Pennsylvania rally on Saturday. A post on X asking people to pay close attention to the woman has been viewed more than 19 million times. The images have added to the conspiracy theories being shared by many following the shooting on Saturday. Another viral post reads, "Gunshots ring out and her first instinct is to very calmly pull out her phone and film the whole spectacle. Does that seem like normal behavior to you?" Some X users even theorized that the woman gave a nod before the first shot rang out, with one going as far as calling the woman an accomplice without offering evidence. Others, however, argued that the woman's calm demeanor was due to mass shootings being common occurrences in the country. One social media user said, "Is this how numb we are to gun violence in America? Watch the woman in white with the black hat right behind Trump. Rather than take cover or, I don't know, protect the child behind her, she takes out her phone and starts recording." Within minutes of the gunfire, the attempted assassination of former President Trump spawned a vast sea of claims, some outlandish, others contradictory, reflecting the frightening uncertainties of the moment as well as America's fevered, polarized political climate. The cloudburst of speculation and conjecture as Americans turn to the internet for news about the shooting is the latest sign of how social media has emerged as a dominant source of information and misinformation for many, and a contributor to the distrust and turbulence now driving American politics. Republican presidential candidate former President Donald Trump gestures as he is surrounded by U.S. Secret Service agents as he is taken from the stage. Mentions of Trump on social media soared up to 17 times the average daily amount in the hours after the shooting, according to Peak Metrics, a cyber firm that tracks online narratives. Thomas Matthew Crooks. Many of those mentions were expressions of sympathy for Trump or calls for unity, but many others made unfounded, fantastical claims. Many of the more specious claims that surfaced immediately after the shooting sought to blame Trump or his Democratic opponent, President Joe Biden, for the attack. Some voices on the left quickly proclaimed the shooting to be a false flag concocted by Trump, while some Trump supporters suggested the Secret Service intentionally failed to protect Trump on the White House's orders. The Secret Service on Sunday pushed back on claims circulating on social media that Trump's campaign had asked for greater security before Saturday's rally and was told no. Videos of the shooting were quickly dissected in partisan echo chambers, and Trump supporters and detractors looked for evidence to support their beliefs. Videos showing Secret Service agents moving audience members away from Trump before the shooting were offered as evidence that it was an inside job. Images of Trump's defiantly raised fist were used to make the opposite claim, that the whole event was staged by Trump. In the wake of the shooting that killed one spectator on Saturday, investigators were hunting for any clues about what may have drove Thomas Matthew Crooks, 20, to carry out the shocking attack. The FBI said they were investigating it as a potential act of domestic terrorism, but the absence of a clear ideological motive by the man shot dead by the Secret Service led conspiracy theories to flourish. The FBI said it believes Crooks, who had bomb-making materials in the car he drove to the rally, acted alone. Investigators have found no threatening comments on social media accounts or ideological positions that could help explain what led him to target Trump before the Secret Service rushed the presumptive Republican presidential nominee off the stage, his face smeared with blood. Trump said on social media the upper part of his right ear was pierced in the shooting, but advisors said he was great spirits ahead of his arrival Sunday in Milwaukee for the Republican National Convention. 2 spectators were critically injured, while a former fire chief from the area, Corey Compertor, was killed. Pennsylvania's governor said Compertor, 50, died a hero by diving onto his family to protect them.